Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your Practice Production Pearl of the Week. Our topic today is very niche, but it's also very real. We've all experienced it. It's the complaining negative patient where the patient is just a headache, meaning nothing the practice did wrong, nothing the doctor did wrong, nothing the staff did wrong. The patient's just a complainer. We all have them in our practice, and how do we manage them from a customer service perspective? Because if we don't manage them, they might write negative reviews, they might leave the practice, they might take their family, the rest of whom could be very nice patients. You will lose production. And our goal in this series is raising production over time. So when you have the complaining negative patient who doesn't have a basis to be a complaining negative patient, how do we manage them? Well, let me share a few steps of what you do. You train your team first to not blame them, not disregard them, not get defensive, simply to absorb the information. That's number one, absorb the information. Number two, thank the patient for sharing the information and thank them for helping you to improve their practice. The greatest way to turn around a complainer is to get them on board with you. And if they think they're helping you, they'll say things like, well, I just wanted you to know, or I thought you should know. Well, that's their way of saying, okay, now you're saying you'll do something about it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but you've acknowledged their complaint, you've absorbed their complaint, and you've thanked them for helping you to improve your practice. And then you could even say to them, if there is something you can do, I'm going to make a note so that next time we know to do that or not to do that. And you do make the note. Be sure to follow through. But you don't change the policies of the practice because you got one complaining patient. As I like to say, one of my favorite expressions is, don't punish the 99% for the 1% that broke the rules. Don't punish everyone for that 1%. It happens all the time. Oh, that patient did X, we'll put in a new policy for all patients. Don't do that. So when you get a complaint, which you will periodically, don't get mad, don't get defensive, don't get angry, absorb it, thank the patient, thank them for helping you improve your practice. And if there is an easy fix for that one patient, go ahead and make a note and do it. This is a much better way to enjoy your practice. We want your practice to be easy, effortless, and enjoyable, which means you might still work really hard, but you love your work, so it's easy, effortless, and enjoyable. And then along comes the complaining patient, who can ruin an entire day if you let them, or not ruin anything if you simply manage them. As always, I wish you ongoing practice success and increased practice production.